because he had alien stories. He legit said that, yo, one day...
Hold on, we going off on a real crazy tangent, bro. You wilding out right now, bro. Like, I don't even know what your story was about, yo. We talking about Haney fighting a bulldog, a bodybuilder. He was going off. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Yes, sir. You know the fucking vibes. The NYCFC Forever podcast with your boy JDB Rocks. And we back. A little late, but we here. Live in studio. What studio is this, yo?
53-5.
53-5, baby. We out here. Sanchez, what up?
Hola, ¿cómo están?
Wow.
That was like too hard, like English, American accent.
Yeah. Hola, ¿cómo estás? You just came back from the motherland. You got to hit with the...
Ponte serio, puñanito.
Wow. I don't know that language.
You got to learn. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
one day you're going to come with me. We're gonna
I want to go out there, bro.
I got to visit.
Damn, I almost rocked the jersey today, too. The long sleeve joint. Hell yeah.
Nice.
I might do it next week.
I got to visit the statues of Simón Bolívar y... Don't sit.
So I always look at the statue on Fifth Avenue.
Yeah.
It's right off on Central Park in Fifth Avenue.
That was a big moment, bro.
And 59th and Fifth Avenue is like right there. The statue.
Son, that's where people... the meeting of Guayaquil is where people say completely turned the war of independence towards Spain. Where
this is like a theme for our show now. You guys are gonna learn Latin American history, which
I love this shit. Yo.
Tell you right now, America would not be free if it wasn't for some Latin Americans.
You know, I'm gonna tell you where I've been working.
It's true.
So what you were saying back when Mariscal Sucre and Simón Bolívar shook hands in Guayaquil and
no, it wasn't just Sucre. It was José de San Martín.
José San Martín. The statue's right there.
Yeah.
Boom.
Mad symbolic, bro. He gave him his white horse. White horse is a symbol for the top guy.
You know what I mean?
Top guys out.
This is not just our Independence Day. This is
everyone's fucking independence.
That's why I've been dying to go to Guayaquil. It's because like that.
You know, the name derives of two ancient warriors, Waya. And the female was Kil.
Okay,
I didn't know that.
Hey.
And there's a giant. I'm talking about probably one of the biggest monuments in Guayaquil is a statue of them with a tiger.
Oh, I got to see that.
I'm not sure if it's a tiger, but like it might not be a tiger, but like a pantera.
Okay.
Boom. But it's massive, bro. It's like Soviet Union size massive. Like, you know how they have monuments big for no reason?
No reason.
Compensating?
Bro.
Yep. Just let you know we here, all right?
He's like the biggest one out there, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Bro.
I need to see that in person.
So I'm taking the trip. Was good?
Whenever we want, we out.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I need to get out there,
too. So,
hey.
That's good, man.
So,
nah, bro.
What's up with you, man? How was your week?
My week has been amazing.
Yeah?
Yep.
Wow.
Because, you know, crown champions.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Let's go. 3P.
Arsenal definitely bottled it. No, I can't. Hold on.
Oh, God.
Damn.
I bottled it.
I don't know.
Fuck. Just like Arsenal did, yo. So I hate watching them videos, how confident these people were, bro.
And then on top of that,
but you know what's wild?
Champions League.
You know what's wild? Yes, I was going to say, like, they might not be the only ones to bottle it.
Like Milan.
Imagine they went from getting the treble to just the Premier League.
It has happened in the past.
Hey.
So imagine.
It has happened in the past, yo. Because you got a very difficult match against Man United, and you have a very difficult match against Inter.
You know what's the difference between? You know what's the difference? Why it's crazy? Both teams. That's Man United's last game of the year.
Yep.
Man City got a game a week later.
Yep.
And United studs up, papi.
Yeah.
Yo, people be like,
legs,
people
bro.
say, yo, Casemiro
yo.
might injure KDB. That's not happening.
Son,
you never know.
That's not happening.
Yo,
You never know.
Ridiculous sub.
Do you not see the way these motherfuckers is playing?
You're not listening to what he's saying, though.
We're gonna break your legs, bro.
Nah, bro.
Y'all want to score? Here, take these 6 cleats in your calf right now.
I'm hyped. Get him. It's so tangible right now.
It's very tangible.
It's very tangible.
United win the FA Cup, and then Pep gets pep brain. He's like, the pressure's on.
I gotta change something. Nah,
bro. Next you know he's in Ted Lasso again.
Damn. Wow, you spoiled it? Holy shit.
You went.
Damn.
He literally said I'm on episode 2.
I mean, it's cool, but you don't even like the show, bruv.
I mean, like I said, He was like,
You hate watch that show too?
Yes. No, but to a sense, I explained it pretty well. I think
Holy
earlier.
shit!
I get. He
I
was
might
like,
have to bleep this out.
You might have to. He
Yeah.
was like, I get why the show is very emotional for him. Like it's a feel good story for him.
It is a feel good story.
And to me, it's like I'm cold blooded, so
Cold-blooded.
it doesn't do that for me. But I
Yeah.
can see how it could do it for other people. So I get it. You know.
Yeah.
So I just watch it because it's like it's an okay show, but I don't get that way. I don't get to the emotionals like this is hitting my feels. It doesn't do that
this,
to me.
This season in particular is very
Like these people cannot make me get emotional because
I got you.
I feel you,
Nah.
dog.
you know what I mean.
I did think the player was fucking the lady, the owner. Listen, we on season 3 already. If you haven't watched,
See, there's hints to that even in this episode,
Come on, bro. I thought that was real corny.
You
yo.
can't really go say anything crazy, bro, because that could be another thing in the
The writer's strike, bro.
We got nah. They did this beforehand, but
I know, but
the people already saying like, yo, while Pep was filming TV shows, you guys were bottling the league.
nah.
Son, it's true though.
I was like, yo, he started.
He goes,
I was like, yo, he started taking the league seriously after he finished shooting.
Yeah, because remember, so
For
Jim,
real, bro.
So
That's why
there's
son,
there's
we was
another
getting gas,
cameo.
bro.
There's another cameo in this season, and that person said that he recorded his scenes in around August. So remember, season's already starting in August, meaning if we're gonna bleep it out. So if
I'm not bleeping it out. There's too much work, yo.
I gotcha. If Pep was filming late on the season,
Yeah.
He had to be already within the actual prem. Remember, the city was doing kind of bad in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, they were, yo.
He was just filming TV shows.
Come on,
and
bro.
then he took it serious.
That's what I'm saying, though.
He's like, yo, y'all need to get the fuck out of here,
Son,
bro.
I saw some shit about Arsenal that it didn't make me mad, but I was like, damn, that's kind of wild. It's about Good Evening.
Oh,
So
he's killing it at Villa right now.
nah, he's definitely killing it at
He's been
Villa.
everywhere he's been.
Yeah.
Like,
Son,
Arsenal.
but he won the FA Cup and got us to the final, right?
Oh, Europa League final, right?
The Europa
Yeah.
League final. We lost, I think,
To
to Chelsea. It was. Or
I think it
something.
was Chelsea. Yeah.
I think it was to Chelsea.
That was the All England Europe
Yeah.
UEFA. Yeah, UEFA.
So then they were saying that there's only like 5 players on the Arsenal squad from that squad.
Mm-hmm.
And since Arteta's been in there, he spent almost 500 million pounds
Yeah.
on players
Okay.
to only be above that Arsenal team from Good Evening's team, only be up 10 points. Dude was like, yo, that's 3 wins and a draw.
Yeah.
0 trophies.
They suck, bro.
Nah, bro.
That shit is wild,
They
bro.
turned into Tottenham.
Nah. Well,
This is
yeah.
the beginning of Tottenham. You just don't
It
know
is.
yet.
Damn.
30 years down the road, when you haven't won nothing, you're gonna be like,
We right
Son,
there, bro.
What's the
We right there.
Leicester?
Yo,
You heard Leicester's song for
don't
Spurs?
do this to me, bro.
You heard Leicester's song for Spurs?
Don't
That's
do
what they
this
gonna be
to me,
singing
bro.
about.
Come on, man. Fuck that. That's so sad, bro.
Oh man.
we might get Neymar United.
Yo, I heard that. Hold on. Before we continue
like the
football
United.
talk, before we continue this,
What's up?
happy birthday, NYCFC.
Word.
10 years old,
10
bro.
years.
Official.
10 years, officially 10 years
10
old.
in-
May 21st, 2013.
I saw the post. I shared the post that I first posted in 2013. Yeah. The day they were announced, I found a picture of someone had made a graphic so fast, like within an hour, and posted it.
That's sick, yo.
The
Yeah,
first graphic
of
the first official graphic was a Subway themed NYCFC.
Yep.
And it was also the circle,
Yeah.
NYCFC circle.
That's what one. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then the old
That one,
and officially the old
it had,
MLS
like, the
logo.
background.
It was almost like a bootleg North Face type logo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had the old MLS logo.
Yep.
And the old City logo too.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Yep.
there's been multiple
Joe
rebrands.
Hart was there.
Joe Hart.
Crazy.
Who else? Zabaleta was there.
Zabaleta.
Because they were doing the kit release video out in Brooklyn Pier.
Yes.
So
That's
they
when they were walking and talk. The walk and talk.
Yep.
Shoot.
and that same
See,
that
that's my
same
terms,
year.
you know what I mean?
Got this,
The
bro.
walk- The walk and talk.
Son,
Bro.
it's crazy. We've been following this club 10 years, bro.
Yeah.
10 fucking
That
years,
is
bro.
wild, bro. Because like,
A decade. You can't tell us nothing, bro.
And we got
A whole decade, bro.
trophies.
And we got trophies, bro, to back it up.
now, bro. But it was
backing it up.
Man, it was looking desolate for a
We
little bit.
was struggling, bro. Even the year we won, not many people believed, yo.
Hold up. I'm going to take it back further. Even up till we played our first game as a supporters culture, we was in didn't know what we were.
What you mean?
Because you didn't know there was no real game played.
There was no game, so it was all supporter culture was through the supporters page. There wasn't,
no, that's true.
That wasn't as many. In 2013, there was no in-person meetups.
Nope.
Right? In 2014, there was a first official meetup, which I was a part of. Right? A week or 2 weeks later, there was a second one, which I did not go, which wound up being the bigger turnout, which a lot of people think that's the first meetup.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's the second.
I went to that one. That's the third rail one, right?
Nah, it's before third rail. This is when Chance Michaels came prepared with like flyers and everything. Like he was like he took the helm, and which initially was started the road to what became the third rail.
Son.
Yeah.
That's why people online were like, they can't nail down a date of any really like certain anniversaries are hard to like nail down because some people just think that the bigger one is the official first one, and then next week will be a
there was a lot
bigger
of, like,
one,
deep
and then
cuts.
another one, a bigger one.
There was a bar crawl in like April or May 2014.
I remember that too.
And which I went to as well. We did like 5-6 bars. It was like 4 or 5 bars.
Yeah,
that was a really good time, and a lot of people I met that day are still around.
Those are back in the days where like like Second Avenue pub crawls used to be a big thing.
Yeah, that was like a scene.
That's not a scene anymore.
Yeah,
but it used to be big back in the day.
Yeah, so
damn, you can say back in the day now.
Back in the day, man.
Damn,
it's a long time though, right?
You see pictures of yourself back then, and you're like,
so
holy shit,
yeah.
Damn, bro.
Damn, bro, I was a whole different person.
Yep.
I was looking at old photos and was like,
I was happy.
Wow. See, that's why you gotta watch Ted Lasso's, bro.
Yeah, just
I was
little self-centered, bro.
Yeah,
NYCFC centers you a little bit, even though sometimes
That
they
pressed
want
the
to make
shit
you
out of me, bro.
punch your own face sometimes, and you see what
Yeah.
happened on the pitch. But
I love it though.
But I love that's what
I love this
against.
club, bro.
I love every second about it. Like
This shit is so a part of me, bro.
all the negatives. Look, even all the bad shit that we went through as a fan base, supporting the team as a fan base, as a supporters culture, like the fights, the beefs among us. Like, you know what? It's like 10 years from now, it's all part of the story.
It's all part of the story,
it's
bro.
all part of the
Hell
story.
yeah,
Like,
bro.
everybody has their own autobiography of their NYCFC fandom.
Exactly.
And like they're all the multiverse.
They all
is, like,
connected, bro.
if you've been
fire, bro.
if you've been around since back then,
hell yeah,
you legit can say like you put in like real sweat, real moments.
It doesn't even
real
matter
moments for
because
you.
Even the ones that popped in later.
No,
on,
I'm just saying as in like this is you're ingrained into this thing. Like it's your threads are there. Like it's not like you can't really deny that you wasn't.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That first game in Orlando,
I
think it was only like 150 away support fans.
That's still good though.
Yo,
first off, and it was that fill the ball
that never.
To be honest, I knew a lot of people at that point, right?
Yeah.
I only knew about 30 to 40 people. Everybody else I met that day. And I was like, yo, like, this is mad cool.
Mad cool, bro.
Mad cool. We hung out afterwards. It was that whole experience is amazing because the bus left us like a whole half a mile away from the stadium because there was the foot traffic and the car traffic was so thick the bus couldn't get through.
Jesus
we had
Christ.
to walk through that.
The whole Citrus Bowl.
The whole
Citrus Bowl,
Citrus
right?
Bowl was full of caca.
Yeah. Remember they did
that match ended what 1-1.
Yeah,
they
on
tied
some
the very late
bullshit.
Thursday game.
With Mixed Discaroo, he scored.
Mixed Discaroo scored. Kaká had a shot deflected off Jeb Brovsky.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
He used to get a lot.
Yo,
of,
I love what the club
Jedi,
did with they had
was
all
Jedi,
the
right?
jerseys.
The jerseys.
That was fire.
It was Jedi his nickname, something like that, right? He did they did a Star Wars promotion with him.
Jeb Brovsky. Yeah, they did the current players in all of our jerseys.
Yeah. Shout out
that
to
was ill, bro.
Every time
who made that AI?
No,
Did
you never know.
Wait,
bro.
but I didn't like because they put James Sands in the circle kit and he used that kit.
It's
That's
hard.
okay.
He's been here since pretty much since that year.
But I'm saying they could have put him in the black kit. Yo, but I ain't gonna
Thiago
say
Martin's on it. That's
but
just
he looked
Fuego.
David Villa-ish, bro.
Which one?
It had to be said.
I mean, we said that from the get go.
Thiago Martin, I had a double take. I'm like, who's that?
We said that. Remember when we
I'm
signed
gonna be
him?
honest with you. There's times where I watch the game now where I'm like, huh? Now to this day, 2023, I'm still looking like. Oh, I'm bugging, yo. No. Hold on.
I'm telling you, we said
I'm
it
not
when
even joking, bro.
We said it when we
Yes,
signed him. Like,
man.
yo, that's
he looks just like him.
He's a tall ass, like broad shouldered.
Yep.
Yeah. Nah.
It don't help that they have similar
hair
haircuts.
and all this shit.
it's
The goatee.
Yes.
How are they doing with that? It's like Man U metal goatee.
Nah, that kid's still fire. Even though that kid,
But that was a cool graphic.
Points,
it was very cool.
Yo, hold up. I want people in the comments. How did that the first away kit? How was it leaked? How did people find out how it looked like? Because it was leaked by mistake. Points to y'all in the comments if it was leaked.
I don't remember. This. No.
Damn.
Nah, I remember the original jersey unveiling at Terminal 5. November 13th, 2014.
You got a picture on that in the newspaper and
I came
everything.
out in the newspaper. You know how I got that newspaper?
I turned 30.
I used to work
the day after.
Oh, nice. Well, that's right. I used to work overnights. So that night, I went to work. The next day, I went to work. So like 36 hours later, I come into work and the dude's like, yo, at the 7-Eleven where I used to buy my breakfast on my way to work every day. He's like, yo, I got to pay look, this is you, this is you. He had the newspaper holding it for me.
That's dope, yo.
Yeah.
I was working overnight also, but I was downtown by the financial district.
That's when people bought newspapers
Yo,
every day.
my boy hooked me up with giving me a laptop upstairs so I could see the live stream. Son, as soon as that live stream ended, I knocked the fuck out. I was so tired.
I was there,
bro.
and everybody got the email. No, all who had media credential had a folder with the jersey, and everybody was like, it's like 2-3 hours before the event starts, and it's already being leaked out. And I was like, this is so disappointing. Like, damn.
Yeah, I remember seeing the jersey, and I was very disappointed.
I don't know if
Because
that
it
should
was
remind you how the other one was leaked.
There was other concept jerseys. A lot of them had pinstripes. I thought we were gonna go the pinstripe route.
I thought we were going JetBlue.
I thought we were
gonna
do fucking like I thought JetBlue was gonna be the
Or Nissan. I thought it was gonna be Nissan.
Oh, when
But
they signed.
Nissan wound up being our backdrop for,
That's
for
right,
a minute
that's
too.
right.
I thought it might be Nissan, JetBlue, or Etihad.
They
Those were my
pretty
three
much
options.
because they had all the same city thing. It was just damn. I'm really wanting to know if I should say it to you how it was leaked.
Yes.
Who cares? What are they gonna sue you?
No, I was just saying like I wanted it for the comments, but you play FIFA, so on the PSP FIFA. It got leaked with the away. You could unlock it as a wearable for the card, and people was like, "Oh shit!" And they just spread. And the team literally the same day was like, "All right, fuck it." They just put Photoshop Frank Lampard on the explainer.
He was the picture, the explainer.
And it was like, "Here you go," and everybody was like, "Oh shit!" Yo, the bootleg versions of that look so bad.
I
regret. And there were a lot of them in the stadium, bro. That year, there were a lot of those in the stadium
at that time.
Yeah.
But I regret not being able.
Bro.
And you know what sucks about it too? They didn't even sell it for that long afterwards.
Nah,
it ended and they didn't continue to run. And I'm disappointed that it was just our first year, and then it was like the end of the year and they already sold out of the shit.
Yeah, man.
You know,
it was a tough jersey. That's my favorite one.
It's a tough jersey.
It's real New Yorky. Like
it was black.
We gotta go back to black.
Back to black.
I'm telling you. Y'all like that orange shit? The Thunderbolts, whatever the fuck it's called.
These lose a lot.
Do the black, bro.
I actually think the blue tone on that boat kit would be a nice jersey too, like whole color.
That's the navy. That's the Gotham kit.
You know, that looks like very purple.
Yeah, but the thing with the Gotham kit, it had the fucking
Adidas
on the shoulder.
Yeah, it's a bad.
I wasn't really
bad
fucking with
template.
That. Yeah.
Horrendous template.
Color was awesome.
Yeah, because it was the blue. No,
but yeah,
the gray one was official too.
Yeah, with the blue fucking, you looking like
jerseys,
superhero and shit.
Like, I love these jerseys. I got mad jerseys.
I didn't cop that one, yo.
Which
one? I got every single one.
The gray one.
No, I got that one.
I got the gray one in long.
I got that.
sleeve.
I got a ring
I
in
always
that one.
kept saying like, I'm gonna get it, and then I just never did.
I got the gray one in long sleeves.
I want the Bronx blue, son. That's my favorite one, bro.
I don't like that one.
Son,
What? Why not?
It has a stripe. I don't like the pinstripe going down.
The pinstripe?
That's
the pigeon one.
Yeah, they call that Bronx blue.
No, hell no. No, they don't. The Bronx blue is the championship one, bro.
100%.
1,000% is.
Oh, with the
monogram.
Gotcha.
Like,
and what they call the other one? Because I could have sworn they called Bronx blue the other one too.
Nah, the
what
other
other one?
The one with the picture when we got Nipsey thing.
Nah, that's the Ricky Ricardo. Something. I don't know what that one is.
The pigeon one.
The pigeon one?
Yeah, it has
the
a
one that
pigeon.
had the
On the bottom,
My
right?
favorite jersey.
I don't like that.
I don't like
one,
you.
yo.
I don't like you. That's their cowboy boot kit.
Hold on, because they say it on the.
I have 4 of them.
Of those?
Yeah.
Because they were selling them like crazy, bro.
And outside they were selling like
because you know,
yo, they won, bro. They had the.
Yo, they be having the Argentina kits outside the stadium, at Yankee Stadium, right?
But yo, you seen in year one when they had those blue like you could tell they're just somebody doing prints in it, house type of shit with big NYCFC.
Yo,
and it's just like a soccer ball
the
and
first year
Villas,
we
just
made
like
the playoffs,
superimposed.
they actually had someone outside selling bootleg like playoff T-shirts with like it was like a generic logo, and in the back had all the players' names.
Yeah.
2016 playoffs. I'm like, yo, after the game we lost, I was like, they were like, I think I got it for $5.
I feel like that.
There's no name on this one. It just says primary kit 2019-2020.
So like those, I feel like that's also a
And this
moment
one
of like
called the Bronx
you made it. No doubt. Where like you just get those fake shits, just somebody just selling your shit.
I'm copping so many fakes, bro. Can't tell me.
I want
You
merch.
get the Argentina one from outside the stadium?
Hell yeah.
Them
Almost
shits was
copped the
official.
other day, bro.
They official, bro.
With the 3 stars.
Yeah,
I'll rock the
you
hell
gotta
out of
look
that,
at
yo.
them. They be good. I was just in Ecuador, bro. Them jerseys is
They out in there.
They official, bro.
Yep.
Yo, because the prices is crazy right now.
200.
yeah.
200.
For a shirt, bro.
I'm gonna have to get that United.
You don't.
one.
Which one?
Whichever one. I'm gonna get one, the United one. So I'm gonna be like, we're gonna watch the FA Cup final
Yeah.
together.
Well, I want to watch it too. When is it?
But like,
June
you
3rd.
participating in this?
No, absolutely not. We lost like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Just curious.
Because we were taking the league serious.
No, he
How'd
wasn't.
that work out?
Yeah.
No, he
Yo, I
wasn't.
had a question for you. I asked Yousef. He couldn't really give me an answer.
Boom.
Which one? I'm trying to remember what question. was this.
How long is enough time has passed that we should stop
Oh.
picking on you for bottling the league? Because I was like, yo, we're still going at it. Like, and he's like, but the season ain't over. I'm like, good point. So when do we stop?
Is the videos keep popping up? Yo.
I wanna say,
There was so much,
like-
so much content.
There's so
about
much
this.
content of confidence.
I want to
out there.
say.
Bro, Troop said I've been here before.
When he
We're-
was like
hold on,
7,
hold on,
bro?
hold on.
It's coming home.
I wanna
bugging.
Coming home, bro. He's nuts.
You bugging.
We're mere visitors, bro. 13-3. You not going home nowhere, bro.
Your
Like
last
I'm
one was
sorry,
like
bro.
17 years ago?
Yes, more. No, it was almost 20 years ago, bro.
Bro.
Oh, 17.
2007, no?
No,
6.
2006? Wow.
Yeah.
17.
I would say by Christmas, it should stop.
Of this year?
Of this year. Yeah.
Sheesh.
You know why?
I got more trophies after
Because
before-
Christmas is like a big thing. Like if you in first by Christmas, they're already talking about the next
Yo,
leaders and
imagine
shit.
they're like
But that's
ninth.
what that's
We
the
probably
problem
are.
y'all had
We
this
probably
year.
are.
Bro, you people were putting the table on T-shirts with mugs talking about.
Nah, that
Merry
was one
Christmas.
dude. That was one dude from AFTV,
Yeah,
bro.
But
Son, the season,
the
ended,
videos are
ended a
viral.
whole 2 months before Christmas, though.
people were I was 8 points above in March.
I understand that, but what do you want me to do?
Yo,
Yeah.
hold up. Hold up. Talk about
No,
biggest
no.
meltdown. Biggest meltdown.
It's not the biggest meltdown.
No.
I don't think it's the biggest meltdown.
Bro,
It's,
you know,
it's,
it-
no,
whoa,
bro,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
no.
whoa, whoa,
I don't think
whoa.
it's the biggest meltdown.
By statistically purposes,
You know why
yes.
it is? You know why it is also? Because since you pretty much lost the league a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
y'all haven't done nothing.
No, we
since.
haven't. We really
That's
haven't.
what's making it worse. That
That's
you
what-
guys
yeah.
can't
It wasn't
even-
like a
you guys
bump.
are
Can't
It was
even
like-
buy a bucket right
No.
now, yo.
And by the way, so it's like you got.
y'all Julius Randling out there just walking out there, bro.
Oh,
For
man.
real. Nah, it might be the biggest.
It was not. I think
It might be the
it's
biggest.
the most amount of percentages that you stayed on top and not
Y'all was
won the league
in first
and
like
then
200 something days.
200
Yeah.
days. Over 200 days, bro.
bro. what's the worst meltdown? Mets in September or
So they
Arsenal
lost
in
7
March?
games twice back-to-back years or something like that. The
Like-
7-game lead, the Mets.
It's
Amazing.
rough, bro.
It was amazing. Being a Mets hater living in Queens,
That was
That's still wild to me.
time in my life.
That's still wild.
Nah.
Yeah, they. It's got to be. I guess it is the biggest meltdown.
because the thing is that it didn't.
It
even,
has to be, bro.
It,
But also the thing
double
is,
we
too-
did on you didn't even matter
So we
really.
got to Christmas.
I would say so because one now it's the biggest. You're not going to stop talking about it.
You know when it kind of does continue? By the end of next season, they were nowhere near the first.
That's when it
continues.
recalibrates.
Yeah.
It
Because it's like
recalibrates.
y'all really just had like City just let y'all chill.
And that's
That's what I was. That's
City
what I was
just-
going to say though. That's
City
what I was
just
trying
let
to
y'all
build.
play with their ball.
Exactly. That's
Until
what I was
they
going to say
wanted it.
because it was
Nah,
like,
bro.
yo, y'all on a fantastic run right now.
Son.
How many games y'all won straight? It's got to be at least 16 right now.
No, dude, they're like in the 20s
without a loss.
without a
They
loss.
keep tying. They've tied a couple
Yeah,
games.
I think
They tied today.
since yeah, because we haven't really taken it now.
Son, they're doing the tele.
Son,
I was about to give it the spoilers.
son.
So since
How do you beat that?
Since the
That's what
World
I'm
Cup,
saying,
How do you beat
Arsenal-
that?
since the World Cup,
How do
bro,
you beat that?
Since the World
Yo,
Cup,
How do you beat that?
You know what happened was
How do
Man
you
City's
beat
players
that?
went to the boss and says, "Yo, boss, there's 30 people on this roster. Like 29 of us are going to the World Cup type shit.
Yeah.
Like, could we take a break,
Bro,
from here to
that's
November?
cool. Ain't no
son,
problem.
Haaland was out here by himself.
Yeah.
Training, son, becoming a mutant, bro.
Yeah.
He was Drago. Not Rocky. He was Drago that whole month.
Yep.
Dragoing it out. I'm not making any accusations, but I'm just saying that that's how focused he was.
Damn, Arsenal really.
I'm a machine.
The fucking videos that these fools were putting out, bro. That's what it makes. It's these crazy ass delusional Arsenal fans that make this shit even
Yo,
worse,
I'm about to
bro.
text Alexis Guerrero's my phone number because he didn't get Thierry Henry's.
That's crazy. I still blame him too, though.
100%.
Damn.
100%. If I was an Arsenal fan, an American Arsenal fan like yourself,
Boom, blow, bing, blow.
and
Yo, funny enough,
consume the content that he's on, and like know him and everything like what it is on our shoes,
Yeah.
I would 100% be putting it on him.
Oh, I blame him all the time.
I'm superstitious like crazy,
Yeah.
and that was bad.
You can't do that, bro.
Like Thierry Henry said, "Who are you? We haven't won the league
Yeah.
together."
Yeah.
Like you've never like who are you, son?
yo, damn,
That was kind of rude.
He did it
too.
like this.
He did do that, yo.
He did it like
Yeah.
damn, bro.
you know what I mean?
You know what? You want to know what the last loss for City? February 5th to Tottenham 1-0.
That was probably Tottenham's last win too.
Fuck Tottenham, yo.
Y'all
bad,
were
yo.
all Spurs fan that week.
This is bad. I remember that game too, yo.
I thought honestly it was that thing at that point where I was like, damn, yo, they might get like if we're gonna turn it like this.
There was a lot of times during
we
the
beat
season where I
Arsenal
was like, wow,
previous-
bro. We look nice.
Yo, can we get off this bottle job because
This shit is crazy.
we got all year to talk about this.
Yeah.
Now you really do.
Now
though.
that we have the
Son,
open game,
you really do though.
yo, let me just
But like you said, it's the content that these fools keep creating.
Yeah.
Son, this dude Robbie from Arsenal Fan
Yo,
TV.
it really hurt him, bro.
Yo,
it
I'm
does.
just realizing
that
it hurt.
Avengers video,
Son,
that Avengers
that
video.
fucking Avengers video, bro.
If
When
you're
you
from
know how
America,
stupid you look.
from Asia, from Africa, from Australia,
Yo,
we call to you to believe.
I might not come off as a humble
What
person.
we talking about, bro?
I might not come off as a humble person. I might seem braggadocious, but I'm not. I'm by far not.
He pulled up to the
Son, shut your fucking mouth, bro, until the job is done.
Yo,
Shut your mouth forever, bro.
yo,
That's what we did right now. We gotta shut up forever. I don't want to hear no shit about Invincibles. I don't want to hear about the 3 trophies we had, Arsene Wenger, none of that shit. Cause we ass, bro. Ass.
Yo, tell me how you really feel, bro, because I can see the emotion. in
Yo,
you.
that shit gets me tight, bro.
So,
That shit gets me tight.
it's all right, bro. Come watch
Yeah.
United with me. Watch City lose. We'll feel a lot better.
Fuck, man. Yeah, they not losing though. That's the thing, bro.
I'm scared of death.
They killers, you heard?
I'm scared of death right now.
Son, they bullies, yo. You remember when Debo would come on the block
Yeah.
and Friday? Debo.
son.
They whole squad is Debo.
Son, what we did to Real Madrid was ridiculous.
Yo, speaking of Real Madrid, son.
yeah,
Son.
yo,
You seen Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
The mountain. The mountain versus the viper.
damn.
Who's the mountain? Who's the viper?
In this case,
City,
the mountain, and the Viper.
And Real Madrid is the viper.
Got eyes
yeah.
gouged out, bro.
Bro.
Popped his eyes out.
Yeah, bro.
I thought you know what City's gonna do to Inter? I think they're gonna make him into damn, I always forget his name. The one where they chopped off his balls.
Oh, Reek?
Yeah.
Reek.
Oh,
They're gonna make
no.
A eunuch?
It's Reek.
Damn.
I don't know, yo. Martinez is.
But I'm gonna be honest with
He
you. I think
scored.
they're gonna be too cocky because I
Nah.
feel like they're gonna beat. Hold on, I feel like they're gonna beat you, right? They're gonna be like hi ho on that shit, and then they're gonna get
You know what's
slapped the
crazy?
fuck down by.
Funny enough, I think today's match is the match that set them into more of a let's just bunker down and actually train. They got from the high from winning.
Yeah.
They went out, they partied a little bit. Brian put it on them today. Brian, it could. For a second, they were looking like so they put over 20 shots on target on City.
Was your full squad playing?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah. So, bro, you had Holland Alvarez both on the pitch.
Yo, I
Like-
can't take City winning this treble.
He mentioned a stat saying something along the lines of what was it about United? How they're close to United already in terms of
So
Oh well,
In leagues.
in leagues it's 13-7.
yeah,
So I
They're
said we're
right
just
there.
literally 6 away.
They're creeping,
Yeah,
6 away. That's
Oh.
crazy, yo.
creeping.
and it
You
don't
hear
look
the
like
confidence?
stopping.
Oh, they're 6 away.
Yeah, I know. It's 115 counts. I hear the confidence. 115 counts.
Don't matter.
All the confidence in the world. I can't wait till they strip the
Don't
Premier League
matter,
and take away the
bro.
treble.
Put that shit. Put that
just gave
shit
to us,
right here.
man.
Like make it part of the design on the kit one day. Just 115.
Jesus, that'd be wild.
Just do it.
Yo, but this is a NYCFC Forever podcast.
Yo, but I want to talk about Real Madrid real quick.
Yeah, we
Oh,
gotta
you do?
hit on that real quick, bro. That's too much of a big topic.
That's a huge
to
topic.
to not hit on. Son, fuck these Spaniards sometimes, bro. That be doing this, bro. Like
A lot of times.
Like
What you mean?
there's
A lot of
some.
I almost posted something wild.
There's
I would have
something,
got
bro.
so much heat for this shit.
Look, I know there's
But
not
I was speaking
everybody.
facts, bro.
It's not everybody. It's not everybody. Because we know people from Spain. It's not everybody.
I really don't.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Yeah, you definitely do.
I do. My bad. He's a listener too.
Free the flowers.
Yeah, for the
Facts.
flowers. Because not everybody, but these people in these stadiums,
Hashtag free the flowers.
like, just keep saying it every so often. Hashtag free flowers. Like, I don't understand how you get into that mentality.
What you mean?
Like, no, I understand, but I can't compute as to like, it's 2023. You still doing this bullshit?
What you mean, bro? They've been doing this. This
Forever.
is them, bro.
I know,
This
but it's
is
just
their
wild
culture.
that they
It's not wild.
It's surprising to us.
How is it surprising?
No, it's not something. It's just
It's not
wild that
surprising.
they come back
Well,
with
it's
like,
surprising to some.
yeah,
How?
Here.
because people don't know that Spain is like this, bro.
What you mean they don't know?
Bro, no.
How ignorant you gotta be?
It's not ignorance, bro. People in Spain, people from America think Spain is like, oh, I'm going to
This is
Ibiza. Like,
crossover news.
this is,
right?
bro.
It's not just
telling
sports
you.
news. There's a lot of people that don't realize think of Spain as being a racist country.
They think Spain is just
It's a
European. Like,
country.
it's
They just don't think
yeah.
of it like that way.
That's
they just
it.
don't know.
That's more wild than surprising to me.
Bro, there's
That people don't think
yeah,
that.
nah, dude,
Nah,
Spain.
That shit is wild. to
People
me.
love going to Barcelona. Like, oh, I love going to
Yeah.
Spain. I love going to Madrid and Barcelona. And
I've been to Spain a few times.
Yeah.
Madrid.
I'm good on that.
bro, there's people like that are even from Latin America that just be bigging up still, like just because they don't hear Americanized, but because it's not even aware. No, bro, Spain is racist as fuck,
I know that.
bro. How you
I fucking know that.
like
Exactly.
I'm here as a Dominican because of their fucking racism.
Yeah.
like yeah,
1,000%.
I get that. You know
1,000%.
that, But not everybody.
I know that.
Yeah.
Because I know who I am.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
I
no,
don't
but
have
it's
pity
just-
for people who don't know that shit.
That's just, bro. It's just part of the
Do your research.
But it's the
Okay.
white tees too, though. Bro.
Yeah,
They don't know that.
They don't know that either. That's not part of the curriculum.
You know they.
That's a
Exactly,
even
bro,
like
yeah.
it's just they're not. It doesn't come across the radar that this is how people can perceive that nation. Like it's just what it is.
I've known this my whole life.
Yeah.
Spain is racist as hell.
Spain is very racist.
OD racist.
So, but the thing is, they come out now sounding like, "Yo, we can hear you. You're literally saying mono in the most derogatory way."
Yep.
And then they're like, "No, we're saying tonto." I'm like,
It's just not that. That was like just the first videos to come out, and then the
and then
next
they
day,
just keep going in.
from outside the stadium, like it's clear, like it was like so.
Yeah.
Over,
Bro, they hung an
videos.
effigy. They hung an effigy, bro. It's
Yeah.
and then
They
the
ripped
league,
the poster too. off.
the league has the nerve
stadium.
to say
Yeah.
that Madrid has no claim because it happened within the context of a sporting event. It wasn't something that happened outside. I'm like, then explain that effigy.
Yeah.
Like, bro, honestly, Rockefeller or what is it, Rock Nation? I think maybe reps them or has reps of people in La Liga, and they're
Yeah.
talking about like, yo, if this is how it's gonna go down, we may not do business with y'all like that, and they shouldn't. At least the threat, because there's
Imagine Nike says, "Yo, we out."
They should.
son,
They should.
It just
Absolutely should.
all your stars.
That's how you gonna treat
bro. La Liga stars are not even from Spain
one
like
of
that.
the best black
La-
athletes in the world.
Bro,
That's
Real
how you
Madrid
gonna treat them, bro?
barely play Spaniards.
Yeah.
Like you playing
They
most
don't.
of your people, and there's always like they're not racist to their black players. They're racist to everybody else's black
Yes.
players, and that's how they that's how they sort of like
That's how they justify it.
justify it. And it's like, nah, bro, well, this is enough already. Son, when Girona
You-
scored the 4 on Madrid,
Yeah.
Girona was yelling it too. Girona was yelling it right. You can see him. He was like, that's why when he scored, he was like, the fuck
Yeah.
you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. It's not just Madrid or Valencia.
Yo, what'd you think about the punishment?
The punishment was fucked up. at
It was
first.
45,000 euros.
Yeah.
No fans for 5 matches.
Only on that stand.
Only on that
on that
stand.
stand. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it should have been stadium wide.
Yeah.
The 5
That
matches.
shit, bro, the videos
stadium
was
wide.
coming from Carajo Lane up top.
Everywhere. It was coming from
everywhere, bro.
No, you gotta ban the whole
Nah,
shit.
dude,
bro.
that shit is
Yeah.
wild. And like, you can see this dude is.
And no away fans.
He-
For them. Like, no, they
No
can't
way.
travel to away games.
Didn't
also.
they take the red card away from him?
Yeah, he took the red card away
He
from
didn't
him.
play today.
It's so dumb. How you get a red card? He getting choked out.
Yo, but they saying that the
'Cause they say he attacked.
the VAR refs.
He got fired.
He got fired
because they didn't show the field ref.
he only showed him when he did a little. It's so, bro. It's
It's
just
built in there, bro.
And I think this is as public as it's getting, and this is why now it's becoming like a, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Because it's getting out of hand.
But you know what? We see that here. We saw that in our own backyard with the Rebel player.
Yeah.
Yep.
He scored an Open Cup match yesterday.
Lost. They lost to Cincinnati.
And in penalties.
Like,
you know?
So like how do you...
We don't gotta go that far to think about that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't get that whole notion, because a lot of those players, they come with that attitude from over there in Eastern Europe and all that.
Yeah. Playing in Spain or whatever.
Yeah. It don't have to just be in Spain. It's all over Europe.
Yeah, it's a very...
That whole shit is built like that. And it's not just in Europe, because it's here too,
not to bring troops
bro.
up again, but didn't he go on an Arsenal Europa League away game like Bosnia or to one? And he said in the video he was like he's the only black guy he's seen. Like,
they're not exposed to like people outside of their...
The whole day he was out
race,
there, he was like not
skin color.
comfortable.
I have a coworker. She's Nigerian, born and raised here, but she was studying abroad in Germany, and she was like, it was a cool city. She was in Berlin. Shit was cool, but she was just tired of the stares and people trying to touch her hair and this and all that.
Wow.
She was like, it's mad racists out there because they just not exposed to people of colors. She was like, fuck that, I'm out. She came back to New York.
Wow.
So, make some friends.
What y'all think, though? What needs to change?
The problem is, like, can you change a whole country of people over? Like,
I don't think anything's going to change.
I don't think nothing's happening.
I think it's something
This is
that's
not-
just going to keep happening because this is...
Bro, Balotelli is
in their
Italian
culture, bro.
and caught that from Italy fans
Yeah, it's
his
the same
whole
thing.
career.
It's the same thing.
And he's Italian. He repped Italy and caught it.
Yeah,
And,
but
like
to them,
so-
he's not Italian.
So
no?
remember and because it cycles through now with everything's going on. The Spanish reporter asking Klopp if Vini provokes the racist jabs at him, and he's like,
That's racist too.
And he's like,
he's just alive.
Klopp just looked at him dumb, like, you can't provoke a racist remark.
no matter what you do, the response should never be racism.
That's the same thing that they say when like, oh, she's wearing a short dress. That's enticing men to have inappropriate thoughts.
Like, why
or
doesn't
she's
matter
asking to be raped. That's literally the exact same type of
No, it's
fucking
not.
question.
Like, if a woman wants to wear what she wants to wear, that doesn't mean you got to go and do Hawkeye fucking feeling shit.
Yeah.
Like, leave her alone. Like,
This shit is wild to me.
it's just crazy. And it's people that think like that. Like,
Yeah.
they have this right to be this way, and it's just like, I don't give a fuck. This is who I am.
Yeah.
Like, yo, like, we were talking about that at work a little bit about like the microaggressions that happen of like my coworker is Egyptian. You have a natural melanin to your skin color.
Thank you.
You know, a little glowy. You know, that dewy nice.
Nice. I gotta use a little lotion.
They legit go up to her and be like, "Oh, you have a nice tan. Where did you go?" And I'm like, "The fuck are you talking about?" People be like, "Oh, look, I'm gonna be as tan as you." I'm like,
I hate that one too.
She's like, "I'm not tan. This is my skin color." Like,
Yeah.
the fuck are you talking about?
Tanned.
Like, it's just these little microaggressions that people don't realize happen every day. In Spain, it's like, we don't give a fuck. Here you go. Like, bro, a whole stadium chanting that. Like,
It's sad,
it's
bro.
wild, bro.
It's sad to me.
You don't want to be around it. Like, imagine you being Vini right now.
I hope he leaves.
45,000. I hope he leaves.
I hope he. Yo, that would be such a big fuck you to all of them over there, man. He should leave. Go somewhere else, bro.
Like, come to NYCFC.
Ooh.
That'd be fire.
Ooh,
That would
imagine.
be fire.
Tam,
Hell yeah.
Tam player only though.
Tam,
Max Tam.
man.
He
That's
can't
it.
be a DP.
Nah.
He don't got it in him.
That's it.
He can't do it on a cold rainy night in Columbus.
I'm gonna be honest, yo. But if you out there, if you think that what happened is right, bro, honestly,
That match was ill though.
which one?
The Columbus Cincinnati match.
Oh, the
I
hell is
watched
bro?
You didn't watch it?
I was in
He
Ecuador.
was in Ecuador.
Apple TV works over there.
Yeah, but I was having fun.
He wasn't. He was.
I'm gonna
guy.
be over here watching MLS in the crib, like I'm in Ecuador, like.
Son,
Come on.
people
Team is
wanna
not
watch-
even playing bye week.
And it's a
Bye
bye
weeks
week.
suck, bro.
I hate bye weeks, yo.
I
Bye
was in the
weeks
stadium
fit-
out there.
Oh, how was that?
Ooh,
Tell us about it.
that was an experience.
Was it?
Yeah, it was fun. I've been to the stadium many times, but it's always like, I think this was one of my first Friday night games, so it was a little different. And Friday late, like 8 p.m. game. So I was like, all right, everybody was a little skeptical because this is a shady part of town in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the Bronx YKTFV.
Okay. It was a home match.
Yes.
Okay.
And we
For which club? So that the people can know.
Barcelona Sporting Club, like the OGs. You know
The
what I mean?
OGs and shit. Okay. I know somebody gonna hate.
What?
I know somebody gonna hate.
He's hating right there.
I know somebody gonna hate. Oh, you a hater?
Because
He's
he's
hating
like,
right
the
there.
OG. And like,
You know what I mean? Colonizers, bro. It's a product of colonizers.
Exactly.
the whole.
Exactly.
Their rival, Emelec, is British colonizers.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, son.
That's indoctrinated in
That's
our
why-
system,
that's why
bro.
Quito desde la
You know,
cuna, bro.
This is systematic.
Quito
from
desde la
everyone from-
cuna, bro. Quito desde la cuna.
I'm about to
systematic
switch,
from the
yo.
head down, bro.
Valle, bro. What's up?
So continue.
Bro, when I tell you, it's like no holds barred in the stadium.
Yeah.
Mad Max, Thunderdome.
It kind of looks like it. The video.
It really do be though.
That
Yo,
shit is
you-
like cement, everything.
Yeah.
You saw the dude with
That's
the
it,
wheelchair
bro.
that was just bringing him down. Like,
Yo,
all right.
I didn't want to take because he made eye contact with me. That's why I didn't take a picture of him. But he was on like the row that he stopped. You know, there was like random rails.
Yeah.
They had him inclined with his feet clamped onto the rail, so he wasn't going nowhere at any way. Son. At any way, he wasn't going
He was,
nowhere.
watching- he was in there, bro. He's
And I
just
was
like, I'm
like-
not missing this.
Yeah.
Should I say his people, bro, because taking him all the way
They
down
hooked
there.
him up like this is his
Yeah,
spot. They
this
hooked
is
him
spot,
up here.
boom.
That's his
Ya que
e-brake.
no te mueves, bro.
Yeah, kid, for real. Son. Yo.
That's gangster shit, yo. He was an older gentleman.
Not really. He didn't look. He looked
He
like a
was
little
in-
older than us.
he was in
maybe,
a-
but-
I didn't see the picture. It was a picture.
It's a video. You just see him going down this way.
He wasn't like a senior citizen.
Yeah.
So maybe he's in his 40s, 50s.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
look like he got an injury.
It's
or
about my
something.
age. Back in my day, kid.
You know, but it rained like never. Like I think it was one of the. They didn't stop this game, bro.
Of course not.
It was raining.
Of course not.
Like for real.
Yeah.
My godson goes, "Yo, the NYCFC tattoo is fully visible on the back of your jersey." And I'm like, "Whatever, bro.
Shit.
We here, bro. Like we here, you know."
Damn.
Like, yo, but
Fuck,
You was in
bro.
the supporter section?
Yes. Yo, we was chilling to the
Lord.
we was chilling to the side, and he goes, "Yo, my neighbor's here." I was like, "Cool." And he pops up. He's like, "My neighbor's in the supporters club, right?"
Yeah,
Supporters
yeah,
club.
yeah.
He pulls up and he's like, "Yo, you want to go over there?" My godson's like, "Nah, like I'm good, like we right here." And I was like, whatever he wants, whatever he comes, because he was very nervous. He's not a stadium person. Like,
Yeah.
He
I
just
got
walked-
basically like he's basically accompanying me.
Okay.
You know, my godson don't really like going
Yeah.
to stadiums. And he's like, "Nah, I'm good." And then he asked, and he kept insisting. I was like, "You know what?" Hit him with the woo.
Yeah.
Like, yo, we fucking going, bro. Fuck this shit. You know, we went, and he introduced me to everybody. We were just chilling, and then that's it. He's like, "You right here."
Damn.
Like
Was that the?
You was nervous?
Was that the screenshot that you posted with the arrow of you like? In
Someone
the
sent me that from Ecuador. I was watching the
Yeah.
game, and it was that you, and I was like, "Yeah,
That's hilarious.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's dope, yo.
Just him in the front. Literally.
yeah." He just like he didn't even know I went to the game. Like he just knew, like
The silhouette. He's like, yo, I spotted you from
like,
That's
deep.
He
crazy,
just
yeah.
knew I was in country.
Okay.
You know.
That's fire, though.
Nah.
Yo, but you was telling us that they were singing 90 minutes strong.
Whoa.
Not one song
One
on
of the key
repeat,
takeaways
yo.
was 90 minutes strong, not one song repeated.
That's
Punto final.
gang.
That's
Not
crazy.
one song repeated. During the goals, the songs didn't stop, kept going.
How long?
Wow.
What would you say
What
was
was the
the
score?
average?
2-0.
Nice.
And there was
Average-
2 goals called offsides.
What would you
Average,
say is
yeah.
the average song time though?
It was just a few minutes.
Like you were there
yeah,
for
like
you did
at least 5 minutes.
okay. You did like
Wow,
a
so you was putting in work.
Some songs even longer.
Look
Some
at
songs
that.
were going for a minute,
Wow.
bro. Yeah, for a while. And then, which was even like hilarious, is that from the 80th to the end of the game,
Yeah.
they only sang songs about rivals.
Oh, that's dope.
that goes for
That's
all of y'all out
dope,
there.
bro.
So the
I
big
like
Complain
that.
about
So
2
the-
minutes of one song
So
in
the
the
video
stands.
where like my godson is like filming me and he has a close up to my face is like when the song just started, like the first song
Yeah.
that set that off. It was against a song against Emelec, Bombillo, espérate un poquito más, que ya no vamos a encontrar. I was like, yo, I love this song. First off, I love this song.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was like all in, and then just like for the rest of the game, it was just like fuck.
That's fucking crazy.
oh no! He gotta use the edit button.
Fuck, man. I gotta do work now, bro.
He gotta
Put the time, bro.
He
Fuck.
gotta do work. He gotta.
Yo, but that's
do-
ill though, bro. Nah, I really fucks with that shit.
Yeah.
I'm dying to go to South America,
Now
bro.
everybody who was in the
To
support
see
section
some
was
footy.
singing.
Everybody, right?
Every single person.
That's not going to happen here because sporting events is like a family thing here in America.
So where I was at the beginning of the game, we were there to like the 4th minute.
Yeah.
Where we were at, like people were watching the game, but they were singing. If they were to talk to their person that they were with, they would say what they were going to say and go back to sing.
Kind of like how we do.
Yeah, but like sing, like they were singing the whole time, and I was just like, all right, cool. Like I knew most of the songs to begin with, so we were singing. And then there was this one song. I was like, your song's mad ill, but I don't know it. I go up to this dude. I was like, yo, bro, teach me this song, bro.
Yeah.
You know, because I just don't want to be there not singing.
Yeah, that's a good attitude to have.
Great attitude to have.
If you don't know the song, just ask.
Like,
Yo,
I was feeding off my godson's energy, like, because he was all nervous and it was contaging me. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm in my element. Like, this is not the first stadium I've been in.
Yeah.
Like, second or 100th. You know, like I've been around. Yo, bro, teach me this song, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
And they just
he went word for word with me for like a minute, and I actually got a chance to learn it because it goes on forever.
Yeah.
You know, and some of the songs be verse, bridge, chorus, verse, bridge, chorus.
They give you with a
Solo.
little ad lib.
Oh my
Ad
God.
libs.
Ad libs.
Yo, I got a freestyle.
Here-
Keep playing me.
You know, but it was a great time.
That's
what's
good.
up.
We won
That's good.
2-0.
I'm glad you had a great
It
time.
was a fun time. I love going to the stadium. My mom, when I told my mom when we were planning a trip, because she was out there, that I'm going to the game that night.
Yeah.
She was asking what I'm planning to do those days. She's like, oh, it's just pure coincidence. There's a game the weekend you're going.
Listen, you should have told her. Listen, mom, you know the vibes.
I was like, Bob, you know. She's like, yeah, I know. Even like, I was like, I don't go nowhere.
Yo, I'm always looking.
If there isn't a game involved.
Son,
Like, I can take like
bro.
trips to Ecuador.
You
as
need
a
the term is tempo moment, but you need like that. Yo, I'm going, and then there's a game I'm going to.
Yes.
Because it just gives you that. I don't know,
Yes.
it's one thing to do, but it's also just what we love.
Exactly.
We love this shit.
Recording
Yeah,
ourselves
we
on.
really love this shit.
Love this shit, bro.
What's today? Thursday?
Yes, sir.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Coming up
Wednesday
Thursday.
night, bro.
Yo, I love this shit.
Just,
bro.
I fucking love this shit. Yo.
Love this shit, bro. So I was at that stadium. I was like, yo, this is like pure, like, this isn't modern football yet. You know, this is like, this is still like, to them, this is like, they're the biggest club in Ecuador, but it was just like, there wasn't a lot of people. The country's in like a really bad crime state right now. The weather was gonna be bad. It rained. Like I said, the whole second half till I got home to wring out my jersey because that's how wet I was. Like, and people still go and they support their team and they passion. Like I saw the emotion. You saw that picture that dude's back that I showed, the tattoos.
Yeah.
He has tattooed the stadium.
Yeah.
His whole body.
I was gonna bring that up, but I love that.
Yo,
Just
he has
people with-
lyrics of songs all over him.
That's dope.
Yo, y'all gonna tattoo that stadium?
Nah,
So it's just like a Nike box.
it do kind of look like a Nike box.
I feel like once you get the little shape to it, maybe
We gotta see how.
we gotta see how the couple lines. Yeah, you
Because
know.
you might look at the designs and next thing you know.
I kind of want to do like a pyro type of that type of story, like the whole vibe under the train. Like that would be an L tat with like the train, like the L.
you could see
the
the
smoke,
So the
somebody holding
stadium,
up and shit like
the
that. You know?
supporters have their march, right?
Mhm.
So there's like a pedestrian bridge.
Damn, hold on. So they're marching to and singing at the stadium. So
Yeah.
they're singing for way more than 90.
Yeah.
That's gangster, yo.
So there's a pedestrian bridge, like a major boulevard on the side, outside the stadium, like a major boulevard. So there's a pedestrian bridge.
How many people at the march you think?
Whoever was at the sports section, really, like in that middle where I was at, like
Maybe-
a couple hundred.
Oh, okay.
You know, a couple. The stadium wasn't that full, mind you. Like,
Nah, it looked like it was pouring.
So
like,
the bridge they start on the other side of the bridge where like they meet up. They cross the pedestrians, but the whole bridge, everything is painted in colors, and then like, their towns, like the towns like they're repping, like it's all painted. It's all like fan.
they know that this
curated.
is all for when you're in that area. You know that it's all BSB.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
BSC.
BCB. Sorry, BSC.
BSC, bro.
Yeah, Barca.
Yeah.
The Barca.
The Barca.
You said Barca the other day, and I was gonna correct you, but I forgot. We don't call it like Barca like the conquistador one. We call it Barca.
Barca.
Yeah.
That's interesting, yo.
Yeah.
You know who got painted things is Philly.
Yeah, in their stadium.
The stadium.
Chicago as well. Well, when they were in Toyota Park or whatever that Siki saying, they had Cuauhtémoc Blanco, a really good Cuauhtémoc Blanco on the side of the weight section. Remember?
I've never been there.
I haven't been to Chicago.
Remember when we went? True Blue fans, you know what I mean? You know when we were still Jolly Go Lucky was 2016 opening day. 2016. It was like 3 degrees. It was cold as fuck, and lived to the name Windy City. It was windy as fuck.
I just have no desire to go to Chicago. Yo.
Ever.
We went.
I went once, and I was like, okay, cool. See ya.
I've been a few times
Yeah.
because of NYCFC 10-year anniversary. I've been there a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
All right.
Yo,
Damn, I toured the country. We've toured the country.
We've toured the country, yo.
Yeah.
I've gone to a lot of places first time because of NYCFC.
NYCFC.
Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nashville, LA,
Houston.
Portland, like all those places. I've
went
never
to Denver.
I've never been to Denver.
I went to Nashville. We've been to Nashville. Orlando too many times. Atlanta.
I've
Yeah,
never
Atlanta
been
was another
to.
one.
I've never wanted to go to Boston in my life.
Ever. I've never had a
I've gone to
desire.
Boston because of this team.
Ever.
When they play in New York. I never wanted to step foot in Boston. I hated
Zero
every
desire,
second
yo.
about it. I was like, why are
I
we
fucking
so many
hate Boston.
cemeteries
Yo,
here?
don't lie. My first time
I
in
hate
DC.
Boston.
Like, rent might go
like,
down and we
proper?
get rid of all these cemeteries.
Yo.
You know, we
A
build
lot of
housing.
angry people, yo.
Like,
A lot of angry people. But yo, let's talk NYCFC, yo.
son.
We went what? 40 minutes? God
No,
damn.
57.
Yeah, we
Holy shit.
How did we go to NYCFC having such passionate talks?
Yeah.
All I gotta say is
There's a lot. It was a great week for football, man. A lot of great conversations to be had, I think.
Yeah.
And because we had the bye week.
and
Yeah.
no, that's what I was gonna say. We didn't like since we had the off week and we didn't lose this weekend.
No, we
we
didn't.
didn't.
We got a result.
We got a result
Yeah,
on the
so-
road. Like,
But I'm thinking that the weekend though.
yeah, we didn't.
Yeah,
we didn't lose.
Yeah, that's true
We
too.
didn't take
Yeah,
no
yeah.
losses
We
on
didn't
Yeah,
take
no
Saturday.
losses. No
We
losses.
didn't
No
take no L's on
losses.
Saturday.
That's true, yo.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
right?
That's very good.
You know?
Very
so,
good.
No
So we're
power
excited.
rankings. We moved nowhere. We stayed
No,
right where we're
stay-
at.
Right where we at,
It's
bro.
cool. It's cool. Let's figure it out
Yeah.
right now. We gotta figure something now. Time is running out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Like we have a tough stretch now at home. Cause like
I told y'all this.
We're not a good team up to this point.
No,
we
we're
thought we
not.
were gonna be good at this
Yeah,
point and
nah.
be like, now we're gonna breeze through these next 3 bums.
Nope.
But like now we're like, oh no, we're the bums.
Yeah.
They're looking forward to play us.
That's a result for them.
bro.
You know, they're like they see us 3 points.
Yep.
and then
That's
they
not
see
good,
us
yo.
Tottenham. They look at
Philly
us Tottenham,
coming
like,
in and they're on the upswing. So it's like
Philly is on
Yeah.
an upswing.
we got a, and then what? Cincinnati's also
We got
coming
Cincinnati.
through, and New England,
And then we got New
is
England.
also
Who's
playing
what?
them.
They're at the top of the East?
Yeah, 1
Yeah.
or 2. Since
Yeah, Cincy, New
Philly,
England.
New England's like 1, 2, 3 almost.
Yep.
And Philly just beat New England. Like it's tough, bro.
It's tough, yeah.
It's tough, bro. It's tough out here. That second, we came back in Orlando. Like, yo, even Orlando, who's not playing well,
Was a gang fight.
we
Yeah.
think about it. We came out of there with a 1-1 draw, so we gave up the goals. It wasn't like a 0-0.
Yeah.
Like we got the goal. Finally got somebody scoring. Seagal.
Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
He went under siege out there.
On his birthday, too.
On
on his birthday.
That was hot.
Look, that's
Like,
that's a
yeah,
memory
that was
for
some fresh
life.
shit right there.
But look, we got the goal.
Yeah.
We tied the game up late in the game. At
Late,
that.
very late.
And it felt like overall that Cincinnati game, we looked better.
Orlando.
Excuse me, pardon me. That Orlando game, we looked better.
Yeah.
We did look better. It's the same thing like we said the week before that, where it was like
We're taking
we're
forward steps.
making
But
progress.
I would say the second half, the first half of the Orlando match was
It was a tough one to
it
watch,
was just
but
tough. So it was probably one of the toughest halves yet.
yeah,
We brought it together though. I mean, we've been talking about it to nauseum at this point. We need a striker.
Nah, we
Even
do.
Steven
Yeah.
Seagal being out there, he's still somebody who you got to at least keep an eye on. You may not have to like really play defense on him yet because
Yeah.
obviously he's not like a top class guy, but he's a body. Clearly, hey, get in the box. Find the ball's gonna find you.
So
Magno,
he's world class. If
Oh.
he can become world class, look at this.
it looks like Magno can use his left
with that cross.
with that cross.
that cross, right?
Mm.
So like, a lot of people were like, "Yo, Yousef, his left."
Yo, so this is the thing now. Since you brought up we need a striker, European season is about to end next week.
It does.
This weekend.
This
basically.
weekend.
Yep.
A lot of places.
This weekend.
We got a lot of free agents.
Yep.
Out of contracts.
There's a rumor going around with the source guy
Mm.
about Croatian maybe or some type of.
There was a
lower-
U22. So according to source,
like those Balkan.
yeah.
It's Balkan, right? Or
Those
is it
where you have to
Baltic?
kind of like look for their techno.
Balkan, I think.
I think it's Balkan, right?
Their techno trap highlights.
Brendan, let me know which one it is, but like a U22 player, and it's just like, nah, man.
Apparently that's the initiative that the team wants. According to
I
source,
don't want
bro.
that, bro.
Nah, I want an adult.
I want someone who's gonna go dominate the locker room, be a presence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Be like
A Mukhtar, bro.
People can respect
Nah,
him.
I ain't
He'll
gonna
walk
fuck
in, people be
Mukhtar.
like, "Yo, this dude."
Ah, he
Hey,
scores
Mukhtar.
goals.
No, he doesn't.
Mukhtar?
Oh, my bad.
What are you talking about?
I'm thinking Chelsea. I'm thinking the other.
What?
Modric.
Modric. Yeah, I'm thinking
Modric, bro. Mukhtar. Modric.
Yeah. No.
Brown. White.
Nah, hold up. That's not Modric, bro.
Luka Modric?
That's not who I'm talking about.
Modric, yeah.
It's Modric in
yes, the dude who was
he's
supposed
white.
to sign
Yeah.
Arsenal. Yeah,
dude who's white.
Yeah. He's very white.
My bad.
Blue hair, blue eyes.
Who got roasted on
for
TikTok today?
Yeah, by that big
Joey
brolic
Swole.
Joey
motherfucker.
Swole, Mr.
Joey Swole.
Body positivity.
Yo,
thank you, Joey.
He reminds me like
Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Mr. Joey.
those dudes fight, bro.
Who?
The dudes who like that.
Nah, because they're
I saw. I saw something with
can't, bro.
the
Them
boxer
lats.
Haney. I think he was talking to Joey Swole.
Haney?
The boxer.
Yeah.
Haney.
You find yourself fight?
I didn't see it. I'm waiting for it to go on YouTube. Anyway, long story short, he was talking to a bodybuilder, big dude, who he said, I think he weighed 265 or 275. And he was telling Haney, I will body you in a fucking street fight. And Haney was like, no, you won't. I'll knock your ass out. And they were going back and forth because he was saying, I know how to take a hit and I know how to give hits. And the dude was like, nah, but I've been in fights. And he was saying, yo, you've never been into a fight with a boxer, with somebody who actually knows how to throw a punch. You've been in fights with regular dudes.
Someone just going wail.
And he was like, it don't matter. He was like, yo, I eat those and then I'll grab you and that's it. It's over. I'm like,
He might be able to eat those for a bit. For a moment.
You get a liver shot, bro. It don't matter.
For a moment, he might be able to eat those.
You get a liver shot?
If he don't get the liver shot,
Yeah.
he might be able to eat those. A couple, like you,
Because it's slow,
Son.
bro. Well, we had one of those dudes.
but it's gonna be like,
but he's
bro.
small.
You know how in junior high school, you
He's
always had your
150 pounds.
you always
bro.
had your
He's
lunchroom
265.
guy, you know, that lunchroom attendant, and just kind of like he fucked with the kids sometimes.
Yeah,
let you
yeah.
skip or whatever.
You a little scared of him?
Yeah, everybody, he was just respected, but you know, he was like cool sometimes. We had one of those.
Like he's the dude that graduated and came back to work.
Pretty much sometimes, yeah.
Yeah,
We had
wild.
one of those dudes. Yo, he used to tell us about how he dated some girl from Scores. But he used to work out. His lats was crazy. His bitch was like, pow, wings. Yo, sometimes when you would see him like grab a tray, he sometimes couldn't grab it with two hands because his arm
Jesus
just
Christ.
close.
Yo. You remember in Bad Boys? He was like, motherfucker so big he can't even wipe his ass?
Yeah.
He one of them
I was
dudes.
like, he walk around, bro, like that.
So it's like shit and shower.
He would tell us about, yo, you would fuck with him because he had alien stories. He legit said that, yo, one day.
Hold on, we going off on a real
I know,
crazy
my bad,
tangent,
my
bro.
bad.
You wilding out right now, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what your story was about, yo. We talking about Haney fighting a bulldog, a bodybuilder. He was going off.
I have.
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it
I
back.
had the aliens. I was
Let's bring
ready
it
to
back.
I was ready to take
Roger.
it back.
Yousef here for kickoff.
He was gone already, yo.
One clear.
But
Roger.
that's one. What was another one that the rumors are mill started? Well, you brought somebody. Well,
No, I wasn't. It's not a rumor.
you-
mill. Someone tweeted it out, this person's name, and I was like, oh, that would be ill. Anthony Buckley
Yeah.
tweeted out the dude from Celtic, the Colombian player, Morelos, I think his name is. He's been not Celtic player, Rangers player, and he's a forward. He got mad experience. He's 26.
That's good. That's
Mad
perfect. He's in his
experience.
prime.
Like, yo, bring him over right here, right
that's
now.
I think that right there, that age for this
That's
league,
ill, bro.
And it's
26 is
and
prime location. Yo.
the dude from Croatia also played on the same team that
we brought Eber
was
in.
from Croatia.
Split. So
Yo,
they got the J's of the case together.
that's
bro,
that's like the No
can't say
Mercy
it.
beat.
What you talking about, bro?
WWF No Mercy. The
the
soundtrack.
Chicken it down. Anyway,
You're like, what?
son, I am hot as fuck.
It is
yo.
very warm
Yeah.
down here, bro.
Holy shit.
Something, and someone that I feel like it just makes too much fucking sense. I know you probably want to be in Europe. Is, bro, he got a nice little going away ovation at Liverpool. Firmino, bro.
And see, senor.
I'll take him, yo.
Give the ball to Bobby, and he will
Bro.
score.
Like,
Our number 9. I don't know the rest of this song now.
but it's
know it
just
was like
Because
that.
it's the colonizers' his fault.
I just feel like he fits a role.
I
He'll
told you all going to learn one way or another
Yo,
the truth.
son,
He'll
we
put
out here.
seats. He'll put butts in seats.
We might get a warning label on this YouTube, bro.
Fuck
Maybe.
it, yo.
Like, it's just.
Parental advisory.
I feel like he just fits. He fits a lot of boxes. Like,
And everybody will respect
Hold on.
him.
everybody will respect it. And on top of, like, we can let. It's a splash. It's one of those, like, yo, we're serious about right now. We need, and like you said, we need someone that's like gonna come into the locker room and your wingers are Brazilian, bro. They're looking up to this guy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes.
Like, come on. They're gonna want to play up.
That'd be a great.
They're gonna want to play up to this
So he's
dude.
Don Corleone and the
Come on, bro. Him and his pearly whites, bro. Him and his bring him to Queens.
Hell yeah.
Yo, you got a great Brazilian population here. It's
that'd be wild.
a lot of Liverpool fans.
I will be very disappointed at first initially by a under 22 type player.
But you know what's gonna happen.
I know that, but I'm very disappointed about that.
Because they want to sell apparently.
I hope they prove me wrong clearly, but as a sign, I'm gonna be like, well, okay, what's that? That doesn't do nothing for me.
Yeah.
You know. So we need a forward. We all know.
We also need a center back.
Yeah.
Left-footed center back. A left-sided left-footed center back, because Chanel, his passing ain't that good into space. It's very bad.
Who else would you sign? Or what other position would you sign?
This is the thing. If we sign players to like improve the roster, I don't think Cushing gets fired.
No.
You want him fired?
Nah.
No.
Not right now. You gotta give him let him fully destroy the season.
Yeah.
In a sense,
I don't think he's gonna destroy the season.
No, but like if it happens, let it happen. Let him do it, because give him the proper time to figure it out. Like don't have the leash too short. I'm willing to give him the whole year to see if he can figure it out.
Yeah. There was a lot of people online are already like super Cushing out, and it's
I don't think
I
you should be.
I understand
because of you.
I understand the knee jerk reaction of Cushing out, because you're just like, son, this product that we're seeing is just looking atrocious. But like you said, if you can just let's see it out. Let's see what the mission is. Because if by the end of the year we're still here, then clearly it's just not working.
And on top of that, him getting fired puts a lot of pressure on David Lee to potentially lose his job or be on the hot seat moving forward. Because he's the one that
I think he needs to be on the hot seat.
as a coach. Excuse me. He's the one doing the signings, so he has as much, if not more, to blame long term.
Yeah.
Of things don't get better.
It's hard to come in mid-season as a manager here.
Yeah, it is.
Not know
difficult.
the league. Like, you would have to look within the league, really.
Yep.
Yeah. At that point, or
do another
or Medi or whatever.
Medi or
Robert
Tujian.
That's just it's just a lot of pressure.
And that don't do nothing.
Yeah,
for
that
me
does
either,
nothing,
because
they're on they're still there. Like
I remember last year you was very pro Nick Cushing.
Yeah, I'm willing to let him. He did the
I think that's a good.
He's
I think that's a good plan,
bro.
That you just
gotta let him rock it out.
the whole season.
He has a whole different roster than what he had last year.
Yeah, for sure.
Let him try to figure this out, and maybe we don't win this year. Fine, not fine, but like okay, we don't win this year.
Yeah,
and like it sucks, of course. Like I'm not saying this is a good thing, but he figures it out at least.
Yeah.
So when we start next year and we get more reinforcements and new signings and players have been together longer, the new team has become a second year team now.
Yeah.
Then we take off.
People were on Twitter. They were saying that this result could be the pivot point, or just like the linchpin.
Could be the Atlanta goal.
It'll be Atlanta goal, even though Atlanta goal was later on in the season and for a run.
Yeah.
But it's more of a, all right, all right, let's change. Like mentality.
I think it's a bad.
We had that moment.
I think it's only a bad thing if we peak too early.
Obviously,
Shoot or low.
yeah.
It could be a really good thing going into the Leagues Cup.
Yeah.
And maybe we do a legitimate run in that.
That'd be ill.
Which would be ill on its own.
Mm-hmm.
But then, I think we will plateau at that point. And at that point, it's like we burnt out.
Yeah, but a trophy's a trophy, though.
A trophy's a trophy. And that's a Champions League spot next year.
Oh, look at that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're in there.
You know what's crazy? Because
El Salvador.
you know how people
El Salvador. Nah, no jokes about El Salvador.
Nah.
Man, that's just wild. 12 people dead, bro.
Yeah.
You never want to go to the football and not come home, bro.
That shit
That's crazy, man. How is like the stampedes and like the crushes still happening in like major events?
It makes no sense.
Not just a stadium event, like a sporting event, like any major event. How is it still happening? Like
very
this
sad,
is crazy.
Things need to. I feel like federations really need to really consider the modernization of stadium. Like you need to be able to entryways at least.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go to countries like where are they? At Argentina, right? The U20s.
Yeah,
they're Argentina. Like how is it you not playing these matches at stadiums where you can have a nice flow of people? Because that gate looked like it was just. First of all, it was knocked over.
Yeah.
And
we're talking about the El Salvador thing?
Yeah.
And why are you mentioning Argentina?
Because it's in the U20s being played in Argentina.
Yeah, but I don't get what's the comparison?
They're being played in Argentina. That was an infrastructure issue.
What happened in Argentina?
they're being played. The games are being played.
But what has Argentina have to do with El Salvador?
Isn't the game that was being played in Argentina?
No, it was El Salvador.
It was in El
I
Salvador.
thought it was El
bro.
Salvador's U20. My bad.
No, it
That's
was a league match.
No, it was a league.
Oh,
match.
in
Yeah,
El
it wasn't.
Salvador.
This wasn't at
'Cause
the
it was-
U20s.
What are you talking
because I
about?
saw U.S. making posts about it. I thought it was the
No,
US.
in support.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no. This was not the
All right.
U20s.
Yeah.
I didn't have the full story. I thought that's what I thought it was in the World Cup.
Son, this is a very sad story. Put Man City down for 5 minutes and read the story about it.
I also worked 7 days straight this week. It was my
Put the
brain-
Man City down.
Brain was gone.
You know, the Man
Nah.
City ain't going nowhere yet.
I don't know.
Soon
Not.
come.
But
Soon
no.
come.
But I circle back to the NYC. I think that
We gotta let him rock.
we gotta let him rock.
I think so too. That's a
Gotta let him
good.
rock.
Yeah, we gotta let him rock.
I'm not on that train at all. Cushion
Yeah.
out.
If we
Because I don't
funk out
think
this-
anything's gonna come from it anyway.
I genuinely believe, like, even we don't have a great year. If we do or we don't make the playoffs and we first round exit or whatever,
Yeah.
it's still like it's fully justifiable to fire him. He was an interim coach to begin with.
Yeah.
Like, and we just kept him for another year for whatever reasons, and it's just like we need to find someone else within the league or a big name coach. I wouldn't see a promotion within. Like, I wouldn't. That
Not
would
right
not
now.
do nothing for me.
Yeah, no.
Nothing for me.
Absolutely.
We gotta
nothing.
get big coach. We gotta wait till 2027 when Pep's contract expires, and
Boom.
Open the stadium.
he
with Pep.
comes home.
He comes home
He lives
to his
here.
real home. I know.
Yep.
He lives in New York in the
Yo,
offseason.
Pep.
He's visited with Dome.
Yeah.
So
So what if he
Dumb
comes
man.
home in 2027? But no, Cushing. If and when he does get fired, it'll be in the offseason.
yeah. I mean, he had that speech that we all
Yeah.
talked about earlier. Where
Yeah, that was good.
It was just
Motivational.
like it. I feel like he's in there telling them like, yo, you need to y'all have to step up in training. The way you train is the way you play. So if you got to bring it here first, and if you got to show me that you want to be here, because it seems like in between the lines,
People
was
were
very much like
faking the funk.
faking
Nah,
the
yeah,
funk,
for
like,
real.
yo, y'all know, apparently he's like, then you can come and ask me about how many minutes do you start? Are you a sub?
Yeah.
Your position here. But you got to show me first that
On
you're
the-
willing to
in
play.
training.
So there must be some players, because
That's the first.
another Orlando benching of Ilinic and Kufre.
Yeah.
Again, that's
yep.
what 2-3 matches in a row now.
Yeah.
Where they're on the bench.
It could be something in practice.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. It's like
They ain't
it could be
showing out.
something.
They
Yeah.
coming
Not
from
showing-
Spain.
yeah.
Kufre thinks he's hot shit.
There's
You know what I mean?
man,
Elenish thinks that European, like I'm from Europe and shit. I'm
Yeah.
hot shit too.
Yeah.
like
at that.
This is our
little
game.
humble. So
Look at
even
these one drafted, one homegrown American players.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
Hey.
hold this.
So I think Cushion right now he's gonna figure it out. We desperately just need someone up top to be able to
So imagine
play
playing-
our shapes.
Being Argentinian, have had a career in Argentina and in Spain, and you're getting benched
To play in a fucking baseball stadium.
for a dude who played college soccer first.
Yeah.
off, in Yale
Yep.
as a drafted player.
Yep.
Like, this is wild concept, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine that sub. You know what I mean?
That shit probably don't even make sense to him.
He's like, yo, how you started?
Yeah.
How'd you get on this team?
Bro, you were at Mallorca just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know, like,
You
how'd
really
you get
think
on this
about it.
team? You played in school and then
Yeah.
you came here.
I no entiendo.
I came up with the concept earlier. You know why we call it soccer and everybody calls it football? Because football has pro row, and we don't, so we call it soccer.
Football has pro row. Hey.
Australia too. They don't
Australia?
have. They don't have pro row.
They don't have pro row. It's called soccer out there.
Yeah.
Damn, yo, you
Soccer
full of
rules.
conspiracies, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Tinfoil, bro.
I thought about it, bro. Did
That's
I not
a good
tell you that? I was
point,
like, yo,
though.
this
Yeah.
is what I think. Like, we don't call it soccer. We call it soccer because it's just like a single entity, like NBA. It's like a sport. It's like a
Yeah,
single
yeah, yeah.
sport league thing. Y'all call it football. Y'all have pro row. Y'all have football. Y'all have fan-owned teams.
Yeah.
Like, this is soccer, bro. This is modern football, modern,
Yeah.
Modern everything,
money,
yeah.
everything.
Yep.
Capitalism at its best. We call
Yep.
it soccer because
This is,
you can't use the
I
money
This is
can't
rollerball.
wait- I can't wait till they open up the floodgates, though.
for pro row.
No,
For money.
In terms of money, in terms of
Let us
signing.
spend this shit, bro.
Oh, if they take away the salary cap or change the roster rules,
Hell yeah,
incredibly,
bring that shit up, son.
Huh, like-
£100 million. Everybody.
There needs
teams
to
are
be
signing $500 expansion fees. You think they're not going to want to be able to spend on players?
That's what I'm
500 mil,
saying, bro.
$500 million, bro, for a San Diego franchise. San Diego.
In a
San
town
Diego.
that already has a pro team.
Yep.
Owned by probably the best, the greatest, and the most famous American soccer player of all time.
He
Landon
is
Donovan.
our MVP. Name
Trophy.
The Landon Donovan, most
MVP,
valuable player.
500 mil, bro.
Yo, they just said
They said, nah, fuck your team, bro. Fuck out of here.
NYCFC made a come up because
What was it,
valuation
220,
is going to go up.
225?
Nah, bro, we
paid
came in at
100.
138, I think, or something
No, we
like
paid
that.
100.
100 mil?
Yes.
Look at that, 100 mil, bro.
We paid 100.
Are you guys excited for San Diego?
No.
I'm kind of curious, like how is that going to play out with the other team?
That's
and the
gonna be
fan base.
whack,
It's gonna be
bro.
whack, bro. They literally killing a team with that.
No, I
bro.
know they are.
You know, that's kind of whack.
I was
shouldn't be-
hoping they should have did it in Vegas, bro. That would have been fire.
They shouldn't be
Vegas,
putting
bro.
expansion teams in cities that have established like a USL team.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be working together, bro.
Yeah,
USL
yeah,
should
yeah.
have been
Shouldn't
like,
just be
son,
creating teams
US
like,
Soccer
like
should have been like
NYCFC.
US Soccer
Yo.
should have been like, yo, y'all want the team, the bidders, the Egyptian guys. I think they are.
No, it's this dude Mansour, whatever. He's
He's Egyptian. They're Egyptian.
and he's in Parliament too.
They're Egyptian.
The Egyptian.
Yeah, they're Egyptian. And they also have casinos in the area also.
Okay.
With the natives, like a native tribe. So they should have been like, y'all want a team in San Diego for specifically work a deal with San Diego Loyal, like
Yeah.
help this team, and we'll bring them into MLS.
Yeah.
You know, like Vegas would have been perfect. There's no team there. They got the
No, they have the lights.
yeah, but they're a LAFC expansion team, like the B team type shit.
LAFC? Really?
No, they have LAFC too now.
Oh, but they used to be the affiliate. Yeah, like at one point they were all LAFC players
But
playing for them.
It's
I didn't know that.
I don't know. It's just San Diego. I'm like,
Yeah, but the Loyal has like fans. Like it has
Yeah,
a
yeah,
team.
yeah. No,
bro.
it's a team. It's an established team.
Yeah, like,
and they
That's swag,
feed
bro.
into their own quirkiness, like the whole McFoot thing, like that they did. It's
yeah.
just
They had like a public voting on what to name the team.
Yeah.
like it just they feed into this is a community club, like very much like Sacramento, Detroit.
That's why when I saw Inter Miami versus Miami FC in the US Open Cup, I was glad to see Miami FC fans who were still there because they were there in the NASL days, the USL, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what league they're in now, but they were in all that for a while. They had fans, and Inter Miami comes and just says, "Hold up, we here."
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if
I mean, we kind of did the same thing. Cosmos was around. They had an opportunity to come to MLS,
Yeah,
but they
no,
turned
did-
it down, though.
Well, kind of
Yeah.
yes, kind of yes, and kind of no.
But there's still Cosmo fans are just will not be NYCFC
Yeah.
fans.
Yeah, no.
So
That's
yeah,
true.
and the Cosmos kind of came out at the same time. We were announced the same year they got announced their comeback.
Yeah.
but they actually got to the field faster than.
bro, they had Raul on that team, which is wild.
Well, that was later. They had
Yeah.
Marco Senna first,
Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
and then Raul.
yeah, but
Wild.
I think with what I'm saying is like 500 mil, bro. If for $500 million, I want to. You're gonna have to put in the money to be successful quick. There's not a 5-10 year growing pain on $500 million, bro.
I mean-
Especially with the renovation that you're planning to do to Snapdragon. So
I mean, look at LAFC, though. They put a lot of money into that shit, too. And they won, what, year 3?
again, but that's
They won the Shield like the second
they're
year.
putting
the
in
first
the-
year, right?
But again, I'm just
I
saying
think it was the second year.
second year.
The Shield?
The Shield is the second year. They won the Shield the second year.
Okay,
bro.
yeah, you
Like,
might be right on that.
It's just that's what I'm saying. Like you put in the money. So for overall as
Yeah.
a league, just let the teams that want to spend. If you don't want to spend money on your team, then that's on you. You're gonna lose your fans because it's America. When teams are doing shit, aside from the Knicks, you lose your fans. Then ticket revenues are down. You slowly become one of these like, oh, we have to move our franchise type of shit. There's gonna be some. Obviously the pro rel incentivizes, but son, there's gotta be a way to let people that want to spend the money. Like you can't stop if it's adding another DP. We could make moves. We should have been able to make moves for whoever we want.
I think once that opens, we'll be able to compete with
and
the
it's
world
not like
game.
we're not trying to talk about like honestly. I'm not talking
I don't
about.
believe in that at all. Bro.
I'm not talking about high.
What he's saying, or
We're not even spending the money now.
No, but hear me out. It's not even. I'm not even talking about like.
We're not even spending the max we're allowed to.
no, that's the other thing too. I was waiting for you to say because if you look at LAFC, a lot of our fan base want us to be like that, and we don't spend the money like that.
But what do you mean
Like, we really don't. We really don't.
Because our initiative right now is to sell. I understand
Yes.
it.
So then what's going to be the difference later?
It's just to be able to have the money to play players. Like I'm not talking about players like on some, they're already world asking for mad contracts. It's the ability to outbid people for a talent coming up. right? We got Magno, but that's like we using the CFG on that. But we can add another DP. We can't buy a DP right now.
Yeah.
We don't have the space for it, but we have the money for it. But we can't spend it. So I either
ship one of these dudes out of here, man.
Do another.
We're not gonna spend the money. As of now, I haven't shown and proved to see that we're spending the money properly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like at least we're not spending the money properly. How about that? Like better words, we're not spending the money smart.
Like we're not really. I don't think we're last in salary. I think we're what, like midway, 14th or something like that. It was.
And we're the richest owners in the league.
Yeah.
We got.
We're not spending, bro.
Yeah.
We're not putting
the
in
salaries. We're not.
We're not
spending
doing
1
what
point
like
something
Galaxy
on
does or what
Pellegrini.
what
What was it?
LAFC
But then
does.
the rest of the rosters just bear. Like it's not as
Nah,
crazy.
there are a lot of people are in their 6 figures.
But that's what I'm saying. We're still in the midway of the table, bro.
But I think to go with what he's saying,
We
is
have a
that
lot of players in
if
the
we
minions,
could
bro.
spend a little bit more, and the team actually does spend, we'll have better depth because we could get a
we're not
player
spending-
like Magno
you said,
on almost
we're
each
midway
position.
through the list of the salary. Why are
Yeah.
we midway? We should be the
We should
top
be
tier.
top.
I mean,
top
that doesn't.
five.
That doesn't also.
And that's what I'm
equate
getting-
to a solution because Toronto's number 1, outspending everybody.
Yeah.
But they're spending,
and outwaging everybody,
but
and
that's
they're
just on
trash.
3 players. That's malcalculations on
Again,
the rest of their
that's
team.
bad moves. But
You know, but we could be buying similar players that we're doing now with these youth players
just at a higher quality.
and a higher quality.
Yeah.
But we're not, and that's what I'm getting at. You really think if they open the floodgates, we're really gonna spend? The receipts are showing me no.
Yeah.
That's where I'm trying to get.
I
at.
feel like-
Because you even before said, okay, what? I would rather get a 26-year-old type player, 26, 27.
We got
some
Edgar
experience
around that age.
But we're going to get, if we bring somebody in, we're probably going to bring somebody in very
Again,
young.
because they're using the rules that are at play right now. If the league goes, hey, all right, we're opening up 2 more DP spots on your team. You think the team wouldn't go for a DP caliber player instead of having to fit the U22 rules? Because with U22 initiative, they get a cut. They don't have to hit the salary that bad.
Yeah.
And when they sell them, or potentially sell them forward, you're making the bank.
and that's why I think.
And that's the mentality right now because we don't have another solution to sign a.
And that's why I said they will do that more. They will be
Yeah.
the team will be more of that.
But
I
if you
think it
have
would be more of that.
But if you
Yes,
have
I
it
agree with
available
that.
to you, you think that we wouldn't use the
No.
DP?
No.
Because we're not doing it now. We went for a while without having the DP.
Exactly.
We had a spot open for
Last
a DP.
year we had a
and
spot open.
And
No,
we
we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Son,
We could have bought down. Was it Medina or Maxi's contract? Yeah.
bro, Matt, no, we couldn't. We literally went through this whole thing. We could not buy down a contract last year. We had 3 DPs last year. We went through the whole article why we couldn't do it. We could not buy down contracts last year because of that.
I don't know, bro. Even if, hear me out, even without the DPs, you can still get other players, sign players to regular MLS money.
Yeah.
High salary, high 6 figures.
And that's where the whole like Kai Kamara conversation
But that's-
comes in.
but
Like,
here-
you told me we couldn't sign a Kai Kamara.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like,
you're making my point.
I'm giving.
Yeah.
No, I'm giving it that to
Yeah.
you. Like we could have signed a Kai
Like,
Kamara.
we're not even signing
We're not
high
doing it now.
level.
Yeah, we're
like,
not doing it now.
Make
Within
someone
the
making
league.
$900K. Even it's not within the league. You can find youth. You can find players from South America, and you'll be like, we'll give you 800 grand, and they'll be like, where do I sign?
If
You know?
source, if
They make,
you're
like-
listening to this, I want to stop being coy. Either we're like, because I hate when we're like, oh, Winky Eye, U22. Like, if you have a lead on a player, just give us like the league at least, so we can know where to look. Because what's the point of you being like, oh, I hear the team wants a U22. Yeah, the team wants a U22 player all the time. Like,
And that's what I'm saying. Like, we're not gonna get that player.
So-
like, we could have went after like
it's just that's what they're looking at right
someone
now.
who's 26 and pay him 800, 900K
Yeah.
from South America, but we're not doing that. That's where I'm getting at.
I want to know how much that dude from Rangers was making.
And that's why I say, like, if we're gonna, they're gonna give us more of that. We're just gonna do more of what we're doing.
I think we're just going to do more of the same shit that we're
Yeah,
doing.
and that's where I'm getting at. Like, you're thinking you're high hopes, but I'm like, all right, I would love that too, but I don't like the
I just
proof
think-
is in the pudding, and the pudding is vanilla.
I don't know, but the thing is, just it's a hypothetical. It's a where we don't know if they could because there's never been an option. You know,
Yeah, but
Yeah, but like he's saying, we're not even doing it now to our capacity.
you don't have the option. There's no option
but
for a
you-
4th DP.
But I'm not saying just DPs. Like, we're not even spending money, bro. We're not spending money. Like you said, we're in the middle of the list, middle of the pack list. We're
With the most money.
We're the richest owners in the world.
Yeah.
Type,
But if you're playing in a league where you can't spend it the way you can spend it other places.
But you could spend the money on other regular salary players. Yeah. Even the guys on our team.
Like you need 3 is still on our books.
I understand that, Yousef, but you're still not understanding my point. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, you're not even like beginning to think about my point.
We're not spending it. I understand.
Yeah, like even the people that are on the team, they're making less money than their counterparts on the team next door. Like not maybe not Rebel.
No, Rebel's literally dead last.
But like other teams in the league, they're not even making as much as them.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm with you. I understand what you're saying. It's just, to me, I can't say that they wouldn't do something if it's not an option. You know, I can't tell you right now, let's go swimming, and you're like, with what pool? But if there's a pool president, I'm like, you want to go swimming? Now you have the option, right? You can tell me yes or no. If the fourth DP spot is there, and they say we're not using it, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing? But it's not even an option to teams. And we're one of those teams that I feel like because of our bank, if a mechanism is allowed for us to get that level of player, even if it's a U22 DP, like Magno, like a young DP, at least it's a young DP.
Bro, we haven't signed a star DP, non-U22, a star, because Magno wasn't even a star when he came in. We haven't signed a star since when, bro? I want you to think about this.
We haven't.
When was the last time? It's been years
we
signed a star.
We have not signed a star.
Someone who's an established player.
We haven't.
Like Maxi Morales might have been the last. And there was so many doubts because of his size. He wasn't getting that much burn at his last team at Leon. Like that was a little splash, but that was it, bro. We haven't signed nobody.
But I've said that. I'm with you on that.
Think about
Gray's position. Thing to me, but we don't have the money.
Gray is playing, bro.
We had Gray. We had Anton Tinamo. These are like, who are these people, bro? So that's where I'm getting at. Like the books is showing me we're not gonna sign a star.
No,
that's what the books. If we get 10 DPs, we might not sign no stars. We'll just sign.
But
10.
I'm not saying stars. I'm saying the DP could be. It's just a higher quality of player than what we can right now get.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, bro. It's just more of the same.
It's more of the same.
It's just more of the same.
That's all it's going to be. It's just going to be more of the same.
You started off
let's
saying,
move on.
You started off saying that like we're going to get like a big star.
I did not say that. We can run that tape. I said a higher caliber of player that we can get right now with Tam and Gam.
Bro, we don't even paying them regular salaries. Like that's what I'm getting at. We're not even paying. There's dudes still on this team making under 100K, bro.
Yeah, like Nico, who's
Nico's making 80,000. Goalkeeper, like these are like. That's what I'm saying. We're not even
6 figures. What are you talking about?
We're not even spending money here, bro.
Yeah.
Like show and prove, and if it's just going down. That's what I'm saying. The salary year over year is going down. We're trending to like not be good.
I don't know. I feel like this is a holding, and it's just we're waiting to sign right.
15 allegations, bro. The well might dry up, bro. For all we know. So. I know you're very. We had this talk that like you feeling positive, and I'm like I don't expect nothing to happen either, but God forbid, like City like get really in trouble for this.
Yeah,
you know, like
because that'll definitely affect us.
But here's the thing, though, that could Man City, if let's say they get hit with some, hey, we need some money, or like we're about to get some relegation thing. Let's just say, that's when you start thinking about this team as liquid. Because now, what's a franchise worth in MLS?
That's why we
half a billion.
What am I talking about, bro?
I'm literally just giving you the next layer of that.
Yeah,
it's a half a billion. Yeah. If that sells, that's a quick I'm about to make 5 times my money. Plus that stadium's coming in a couple of years.
No, that stadium will not come in.
I understand, but
that's what I'm gonna get.
You're selling the plans. You can sell the plans for the stadium as part of the package. So the value goes up.
Exactly.
That's what was it? 700,000?
700
million?
780.
Yeah.
So with all that being said, it goes back to what I care about the most: play on the field. It's just gonna continue to go down.
Yes.
I'm just being hopeful. I'm not.
It's gonna continue to just drop.
I just don't think I'm at the place where I'm thinking, we're just settling at this era. I think this is what's happening now, and it's gonna change.
The binder with the salaries, the tax guy,
bro. Because it was literally we were just 5 months ago. We had Kyan, we had everybody, and then it was the fire sale. Had we just re-signed people, we would have not been talking about this right now.
But and we didn't.
And that's what I'm getting at, and we found out freaking this dude went for $133,000. He signed at Toronto. The difference, I understand what you're saying. It's just. I just feel like the team is just holding on right now to be like.
Damn, you way too glass half full, bro.
I'm not a pessimist, bro.
I'm not
I
pessimist
can't.
either, but I'm just going by the facts, though.
Like,
I'm just going by the
That's
the
what you
book.
got to see.
That's I'm going by what I've been seeing the past few years.
Old school saying you calling a spade a spade.
Yeah, I'm calling a spade
because
a
that's
spade.
what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all not
Like,
spending money now. I don't see y'all
Because I don't
spending
know what
money
you're talking
later,
about.
bro.
We spending money, maybe not on the right player. Like is Martin's worth his contract?
Middle of the league is saying we're not spending, bro.
Exactly.
Is Martin's worth his contract? And I'm just gonna see if I'm off on being the middle. Is Martin's worth his contract? He's getting paid over $2 million a year.
Listen, bro.
Thiago Martins, I think he's a fantastic player.
Yeah.
So is that not good? Has that not been good expenditures?
Because I always said it doesn't matter.
Prove me the fuck wrong.
A DP contract is like it's just like DP. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe we shouldn't sign. The question is, should we have signed a center back as DP? DP
no, I don't
That's
think
the
so.
question.
No, I don't think
and
so.
And the answer to that is no.
In this league, you don't really need to sign a DP.
And the answer to that is no. And that's why they gave it to him. Whatever. He's a DP. Like he makes his money. Who else would they gonna give it to?
Yeah. I don't know. That's one of those things because we signed the most
we're number 14.
random
14, literally in the middle of the
Yes,
field.
that's
payroll is-
middle of the pack. The
A
middle
payroll
of the pack,
is
bro.
15.5 mil. Like I understand, I just think it's just a moment in this time right now where we're just holding on to the bag.
I don't think so.
I refuse to see this as the team is just giving up on signing
No,
players.
but
when
that's what I'm saying.
That's
You
not even.
said it.
The initiative
You're
is
holding
to
onto the
sign
bag.
young
Why
players
are we
to sell
holding
them,
onto
yo?
the bag? Why are we doing that?
Yeah.
Fucking spend
That-
right now. If we don't spend right now in the summer, I want you to roll this back like you said, and be like, bro, like we might be. If they don't sign nobody this summer, you're gonna have to change the tune a little bit.
Has that not been? I'm
Part of me is thinking
I'm
we
on
won't.
record. I'm not.
I feel like we won't sign nobody.
I feel like we not going to sign nobody.
I have a feeling we're actually gonna lose one player this summer.
Really?
It's just a gut.
I'm not above being proven wrong.
It's just a,
but
it's
it's just.
a guess.
I just don't think that's the
I
move
think
right
we don't
now.
sign anybody.
I say we don't sign nobody,
and we keep cushion to the end of the year.
Keep cushioning, and we possibly lose one player this summer.
Like
I
what?
can see
Like
it.
I
how is
wouldn't
it
be
that?
surprised if someone comes for James Sands.
Yeah, word.
He'll go to the Nations League. He'll go to the Gold Cup, start every game, win every
If we
tournament,
don't sign a,
and he'll be out.
If
Real
we don't
Madrid.
sign a significant talent up top in this transfer window coming up right now, is David Lee out immediately because you're just doing bad business at that point.
Yeah.
But you gotta give him.
gotta be the
you gotta give
conversation.
him the summer because it clearly
Maybe-
you're waiting for somebody.
Maybe they're frugal.
I don't
Being frugal, yo.
but
Facts,
that's what
yo.
I'm saying.
I think you don't.
That's what I'm saying. Right now,
can't
they're-
reach.
I can't reach this about
Right
pocket.
now, that's what I'm saying.
Big
Right
dude
now,
with
it
the
looks
lats,
like-
he can't wipe his ass. You
That's
know?
what I'm saying. Right
Can't
now, it
hold
just
the
feels
plate.
like NYCFC is just holding on to the bag for something where that they think is worth it. For
don't know.
for
I
what
don't
this
think so.
league
I don't
is,
think so.
And for worth it to them is how can I sell forward a Tati? How can I sell forward a
Right.
potential Medina?
But that doesn't do nothing for us as a fan base and as
Yeah.
a winning team. That doesn't do
I
nothing
just
for us.
it helps
that's
me
just
put, it
business.
helps me put it in context and not get too cushing out all this thing out because it makes no sense to me when this dude is trying to coach a team away and doesn't have the tools. So if we get to the
Nah, and
the
I said
transfer
this while
window,
you were talking before. It's all on Lee.
Lee is
It's not. It's the cushioning out thing. It shouldn't be a thing. The focus should be David Lee.
At the end of the year,
At the end of the
End of the
year.
if the season continues as it's going,
Yes.
middle of the table, maybe make the playoffs, first round bounce.
Yeah.
Then it's on a cushion also because he's given him 3 transfer windows in a sense to figure it out.
that's if he brings people, if he makes signings.
Yeah, if he doesn't, you're still gonna have to show me something here, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
Bro,
and it's still on him too. It's still on his head as well.
he has to figure it out, but it's hard, bro. It's hard for a chef to cook without the right knives, man.
Yeah, that's what sucks when you're frugal, when you don't try to
Like,
spend the money.
Yep.
Spend the money,
When
CFG.
you don't-
We're literally the richest team in the league, followed by the Rebels, who are the second richest team, and that's
They-
even more embarrassing because they spend no
Nothing.
money.
Yeah.
If we spend medium money, they were like, nah, we on the EBT line. We're committing fraud.
Yeah.
We're committing fraud.
They're big on
and-
they're big
and
on
claiming
academy,
EBT
bro. They're
because
just
they
big
claim
on
a single
academy.
parent.
Yeah.
You know,
When they married.
When
they
they
married
married
to the money.
What they
and
call
they
it?
get paid cash.
yeah.
and the jobs.
Man,
You know, and spend nothing.
Spend nothing.
I don't think with that because we're not even academy heavy, but
It's bad. It's bad.
it's just
Are you guys scared for Philly this weekend?
I'm petrified.
oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
They just,
Let's
they're up-
do
they're on
score
the up-
lines. Let's do score lines.
They're on the
Obviously,
upswing.
we have Philly, we got Cincinnati, we got New England. A
We got
tough
City Field
fucking schedule.
Saturday.
When the season started, I did not predict that we at this point in the year when
Yeah.
I said the Philly match because it was a game circled
Yes.
on the calendar
Yes.
type shit. When I said it's gonna be the game of the week.
Yep.
I was like, this is Sunday Night Football type shit.
Yeah.
Like, Saturday Night Football, whatever they call it, Soccer AM, whatever they call it over there in England. The game of the week.
Yeah, the
Taylor Twellman, like
the big stars.
the
Everybody
big stars
up.
over here. Because we were going to be good. And now I'm just like, bro, they're kind of turning the leaf before us.
Yep.
They're getting their shit together because they had a rough start of the season. They've been getting to this shit together for a couple weeks now.
Yep.
And we're maybe starting to hit the corner to turn it. Yeah. Maybe. The only good thing is that we're at home, Citi Field. I don't think I don't know if Phillies played us at Citi Field. Maybe they have. But
they have.
It's like not very confident. The thing that's boosting me is the home field advantage.
It's a home field advantage.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to give it. I'm going to say New York's winning this game 2-1.
Ooh.
Because fuck Philly, yo.
Fuck Philly all day, every day.
Yes.
But if they score first, we might be in serious trouble.
I say 1-1.
That's what I was going to go with.
1-1?
1-1.
I think we're winning 2-1.
1-1. Matt Free starts.
Nah, he's not starting. He's not starting.
Stop it.
I'm stop it, Marshall.
I know you have full wishful thinking.
I'm just gonna put
positive.
it up.
Don't be. That's way too wishful thinking.
If I'm wrong in status quo, if I'm right, I win. I'd lose nothing.
That's like you way.
So win-win situation. I status quo. I'm nothing, and bam.
Boom, blow. Bing,
boom,
blow.
bing, boom, blow.
But this could be a game where Wicho Barraza felt like he's getting a lot of pressure.
Yes.
This might be a game where he's tested a little bit more.
Yep.
So it's a big game for him as well.
It's a big match to get. The win can be moral boost. It can do the whole shebang. Just 1-1 to me.
I see.
Especially if we sick Kufre and Ilenic again.
It's a Citi Field tailgate. I heard Third Rail's doing a Greek themed
Wow.
tailgate with some like shit.
There's a tifo also.
Nice.
There's a tifo as well.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And
should be a good time, yo.
Was the tifo
Hopefully
for
the weather
Yankee
holds
Stadium or is it for Citi Field?
It's for Citi Field. Tune in on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Seta.
Yo, we talked a lot on this episode, man. I didn't think we were gonna go this long, but listen, we got to give the people what they
I
want,
haven't
man.
seen you in a while.
It's true. It's been a while.
In 10 days.
Hell yeah.
Lots has changed and the world is a different place.
Very different.
You know what I mean?
Very different.
When the hell I'm back
We
again.
could keep talking, but I think we should
You
pump
gotta
the
go
brakes.
home, right?
I mean, I gotta edit this shit.
I got to go home.
And you gotta go home.
I gotta go.
Tomorrow's a holiday.
What kind of holiday?
I don't know. They just said we could leave early tomorrow from
Monday
work.
is
and
the
I'm off Friday. Let's go.
Me too, yo.
the day of Memorial.
Yes, sir.
This is the
Long weekend.
One of those few holidays of the year when I'm proud to be an American.
If you give me the day off, I'll take it.
I'm free.
Hell yeah.
And give
I took off. I didn't have the day off.
payday.
I'm using
And some
PTO.
buffalo wings.
Nah, I took off Friday.
I'm gonna be out in Connecticut.
Ooh, the whole weekend.
Well, I'm gonna be around Saturday, but
Okay.
I'm leaving Sunday morning,
Oh, nice.
and then I'll
The
come
Connecticut
back
house.
Monday night.
Damn, I could use some barbecue on Monday or something. Like,
You should do it, yo.
Is that the first holiday weekend up there?
Well, I'm going to my brother-in-law's house,
Oh,
not my
okay.
brother's house. But I think they started going up already.
No doubt.
So
Hey man.
yeah, it should be a good time though.
yeah.
Yeehaw,
excited.
brother. Yeehaw.
Yeah. Yippee-ki-yay.
I'm gonna be at the Yankee game, so I might miss the tailgate. But
Wow, that's crazy.
I don't know, maybe because
Saturday's a jam-packed day. I have
Jam-packed,
my
yeah.
nephew's first communion.
hey,
Wow,
shouts to the nephew.
that's
Shout out to the
crazy.
Lord.
That's little
Yeah.
nephew
Yeah.
first communion.
First communion, yeah.
Mm.
He's out here practicing
taking a
his
big step. Taking a big step.
Christ the King school in
Yes,
the
sir.
Bronx.
All right, y'all. We should shut up. And
And let's go home.
let's go home. All right, y'all. NYCFC Forever Podcast. We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.